Okay, BB says, this is my question. I got this email. Okay. My name is X. I am a senior recruiter at a company. I believe you spoke with a recruiter in the past regarding the role. Name requested that I reach out to you to see if you are still interested in this thing. So why did I got this if I demonstrate already that I was interested? Listen, BB, here's what I can tell you. Okay, if you haven't already experienced this, you're going to experience it. Unfortunately, at kind of the worker level or whatever, or around the low level stuff, recruiters tend to be amateur. They tend to be borderline incompetent as a group. Like, there are some really good ones, but there's also a lot of really bad ones, right? They also tend to be overworked on their end, okay? They take all kinds of shortcuts just to get things done. And anyway, I'm not going to get into all the reasons why, but just you get stuff that is poorly presented, doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and you don't really, there's a lot of questions surrounding it like this, okay? If all they want to do is talk to you, fine, you talk to them. If they want you to apply for something and you feel it's worth your time and effort because you want that job or whatever, apply for it. You know what I'm saying? If they're wanting something weird, they're wanting your banking information, they're wanting like all kinds of confidential stuff, that's probably not good. You know, that's probably self-evident. But, you know, if they want to talk to you and you're looking for that job, it's something you'd consider, what's the harm? Just pursue it, you know, right up to the point where there's like a real red flag with it. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. Don't look for logic. You're never going to be able to figure out what's going on their end. Okay. You don't know where they're coming from. You don't know what they're looking for. All you know is what they say. And a lot of times what they say is always going to be incomplete, sometimes nonsensical, sometimes contradictory. You know, just there's a chance there can be a good job behind a poor gatekeeper. Okay. So sometimes you get that, you know, so you can pursue it. You know, as long as there's no red flags, if you feel so inclined. We're not going to be able to understand exactly what their situation is and their motivations for contacting you and what they're specifically looking for. We can't discern any of that, and you're going to go insane trying to figure it out, okay? Because it's just not worth doing. Take your time and your effort and put it into pursuing opportunities and creating opportunities for yourself, okay? If this person wants to talk to you, sure, whatever. You know, I got time to talk to you, but I'm not going to lose any sleep or stress out about it or worry about it or, you know, whatever, okay? That's, in my opinion, the attitude you should have as you go through this process.